All right. Hello everyone. I hope you're doing good. Um Today I'm starting to stream on Twitch and also on the first time on YouTube. So for the recording's sake, we'll be drawing some fan art of Emet-Selch today. Um I'm kinda anxious to do this on YouTube as well because I don't know how it will go. But never hurt anyone to press a live button, I would say. So yeah, hi, my name is Crimson Mary, here to do some art, give more fan art, and do occasional gameplays. May updating on YouTube for so often as so says Bachelor of Science. Yeah, I should probably update that. Also, hi. Thank you. That's a good reminder. I probably should, right? Much appreciated. So let's see how that looks. I've been like I'm having like one eye on YouTube, just so I see how like delayed it is and whatnot. What is that? Oh, that's my pure F. It's like, what the fuck is that? Hallo Snooki Putzi, Kuschelbärchen. Brother, what? Why would you say that? How dare you? Is that Emmett? Which one of these is Emmett? That's not Emmett. That's clothes, ropes, and merch. Which is really clothes, ropes, Emmett. What do I fuck? That's better. All right. Hello, Matt and Matt. How are you doing? And also, Matt, thank you so much for the 87 months. It's really, really appreciated. So yeah, I'm putting up the pure refs so just so you guys know what I am trying to reference from. I would say that does help sometimes. I think I'll put the reference. I think bottom right is still better, right? Just so you kind of have an idea what's happening. That ain't the Emmett I remember. Well, joke's on you. He's changed now, okay? He was reborn. Test. Thank you for finding the test, Matt. I do see the chat on OBS and also on the dashboard, so that's good. That's good. Let me know if the music is also too loud because I do not want to oversteer. Because I know that is quite frustrating. So, I haven't touched the tablet in a hot minute because of TwitchCon and all. So, I have to do some things here. Because I'm very happy with how the light looks and everything, but first of all, we need to clean this up. And ain't nobody got time to clean that up without like a really messy background. So... Also, I was really feeling Zelda today, so, you know, you guys have to listen to that with me. Music is good? Okay, that's good. How are you feeling after, like, you know, leaving Rotterdam, Matt? After, like, your longest trip too, right? Because, like, from the chat, there was a few complications. Mm. Mm-hmm. Crap. Mm-hmm. I think I should be about here. A little bit more. Okay. The little phone holder we got is really neat. I love the phone holder. It's really nice. I've been liking it a lot as well. Sad. I'm sad. Where are my friends? Also forgetting my key was hilariously dumb of me. Holy shit. I would freak out if I would forget my key. Yeah, this little phone holder right here. That was something the affiliates would get for TwitchCon, which is really cool. Which I do use sometimes, like for my phone. It's very nice. Also, oh, Mary, I'm going on a call to catch Pokemon video, so be soon when I get back. Yeah, I do intend to stream to at least like 8 today. If not a little bit, like end up a little bit earlier, but have fun catching. I see everyone has caught the Pokemon addiction now. Gotta catch them all. Not right? It's fine, you know, I was at home because I remembered being at the train station when going to Rotterdam, thinking, fuck. Oh, there's Lucario. Well, you know, don't mind me, guys. I don't see that one often. But, you know, I have a problem. And it's called, like, catching a lot of Pokemon and cards. I also didn't bring my keys with me, but, like, you know, being able to have someone in their place is pretty solid. Would have been kind of awkward if we, like, both stand there in front of the door and go, like, the keys. Hey, that's good, Emma. I think like it's a really good reason to go exercise because it helps you like be distracted as well, right? You don't, so you like actually get into moving and can enjoy your day. I would say it's good. Good shit, good shit. Also, the plan here is I will be cleaning up this line art basically, or the sketch. Sorry, not line art. So you can kind of see like my process a little bit more. The way I go about these lines. I'm using new brushes as well because I really like the painterly effect that they give. So yeah. And I will try to share my thoughts every now and then about what the fuck I am even doing here. I think the ear is way too small now. This is better. And luckily, a friend of mine moved really close to me, so he picked me up at the train station, and I just stayed at his place. I'd have had someone to let me in. I was just too late. When did you actually get home? Because I don't know, that sounds awful. Like, you know, you just want to go home to your own bed, and then you can't. Just testing the air here a little bit. Just defining that shape. Are we happy with the shape? I would say it's okay. It's not my best. Also not my worst. And we shade this. Actually, do I want to shade this? But I'm glad. I'm assuming it was Martin that let you in, which is really good. Did he even have like somewhere for you to sleep? Because you just moved, right? You're just unlucky, obviously. And no one was home when I got there, so I had to break into a yard and plop my ass down a chair. Yeah, okay, I see that would have not been so nice. Also, I'm gonna remove some of these lines. So I'm kind of a little bit confused. I am getting a different color from what I'm using, or so it feels like. why. Maybe I'm imagining things. I'm gonna change the hair strand a tiny bit. Because I want to draw the ear first and then get that into place. I seem to like and what Pokemon Go considers grasslands, so getting lots of bees and plant Pokemon. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of bees as well, Emma. I wonder why. But I also got a Lucario, so you know what? I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. So... Was Monday? Yeah, I already had his couch over. I got to my home train on Monday around 9:30 in the evening. Maybe a little early, I don't remember. All I remember is catching Pokemon, getting a Kender. A terrifying double burger that like does not look appetizing at all. I mean, you do you, but damn. Same. Or actually, off to work. Be back in 30 years. Okay, have a good walk, Emma. It's been a while since I've been to McDonald's. Like, I started gym about 9-ish weeks ago. And I think like prior to that, I went to the McDonald's maybe like a few months ago, several months ago. I don't remember, honestly. And I haven't touched it since. So I'd say that's, I can pat myself on the back. Okay, so now I can add the strand that I wanted to add. Because now I have an idea of the structure of the ear. And I feel more confident with adding a hair strand in there. Also, I'm leaving the hair probably the most messy because it's the easiest to like fill in the shape for it. What will probably take more effort is the rest of the face. But I definitely want to remove. Hey, James! Hello! Thank you so much for the sub. For 8 months, we almost got a Twitch baby. That's really going to be fun to rehear on YouTube later. Hope it's going well for you. really want a strand to like go towards his face here. So make that very apparent. It's great, okay, for McDonald's food. It looks dumb and it's a mess to eat, but it's good. Yeah, I believe you. It's not something I would personally want to try, but you know, I believe you. Making the line of that one really light. Adding some line weight here and there. Defining the hair shape a bit more. Should try not to zoom in as much. Because like I will lose myself in the details. But I can't help it sometimes. Thank you, thank you. Hope things are well and you enjoyed your break. I really did. A TwitchCon, like Rotterdam and Amsterdam were amazing. It was so chill. Because like this time we actually had like no one that was really like negative. It was all good. It was good fun. Had a really chill time. I actually was able to get some good rest from it. Something dropped. And strictly watching it for a bit while at work. That's sneaky. But yeah, thank you for watching while you're working. I appreciate it. I hope work has been going well for you too. I actually got back to work yesterday and I had a lot of meetings to go through. You know, I planned my day to be like, oh, I'm gonna sit through this and read my emails, have a chill start back after like almost 2 weeks. But no, instead I get railed. I get obliterated entirely. So yeah, it's really fun. Really love that experience. But here we are, just doodling a little bit of Emmet, trying to relax. I wonder if I should like put like the music I'm listening to in the description so people know what they're like getting themselves into. But I'm not sure if that would be already too much. Because I know not everyone likes lo-fi or it makes them sleepy, but I really enjoy it. Timon, hi, how you doing? Lovely to see you again. Also, I see you got yourself the Nightwing icon. Glad to hear, thank you. How have you been, James? I'm getting a bit better sleep, I hope. We actually have a holiday today in Bavaria. It's called Fronleichnam, which I honestly don't know the English name of right now. So it's really nice for like states, Christian states, because you do get the day off then. But I know for most people that is not the case. So now if you're working, just go work. Treat yourself after work if you're already finished. Very tired, but I mostly finished the shell for carrying the dragon at least. Oh my god. Been working on that for a bit. Thank you. We're out here back at work and I'm just sitting here building like a Voidals and catching Pokemon. Yes, I went back to work yesterday, but like on Tuesday I went to gym. Built myself the Lego flowers, which you can see a little bit in the background here. Like there next to the Clair Obscure. Which is really blurred right now, so it's not very visible. But yeah, I've been also catching Pokemon quite a bit. Great, been busy with work and life. Very busy though. I'm glad I could catch a stream live. Thank you for doing so. I usually stream very late, so usually about 5 p.m. I would say until 8. It really depends like on the day and how much time I have and whether or not work really exhausted me. So there's that as well to consider. Miss you too, buddy, though. It's been a while. It's been a good while. I saw your message, but I haven't had the time to reply yet. Been like trying to manage a few things because my mom also was needing a little bit of time to call. So I've been doing that in my spare time. I think I'm like the worst person to like message. It's like I usually take about several business days to answer. I know you to have a chill and collect some Reaper skins this weekend. Ooh. Playing solo again? I mean, if you want, we can also play some Reaper together. But I have to see when I have time. Because I did make some plans already. Yeah, I also don't double book. Happy Cadaver, the old people call it to be funny amongst themselves. Wow. Really? Is that what they say that for the joke? That sounds sad. I'm gonna be honest. Like maybe I don't have humor, but... I think that strand does add a lot. have you been? I've been good. Like, work has been like kicking my ass, but besides, I've been good. Thank you. Besides, I'm also going on my bed after work. All good. No worries. That's nice. That's nice. I mean, coma, you know, sleep and just getting some good rest is really important. So, yeah, you're even able to like, you know, handle the next day, I would say. So yeah. That's how I feel too, like sometimes, like I'm just so exhausted. I don't wanna like really do a lot of communication or talk. It's just I wanna rest and chill. And also, I'm going to attend TotalCon in Norway. And for that, I need to prepare a lot. So I've been trying to take like, you know, on my days where I usually I'm free, I will try to focus on that. So yeah, if you think I'm ignoring you, it's not because I am ignoring you. But because I need to get shit done for the con. Business days. Merry messaging system is offline on weekends and holidays. True and real. I'm sorry. I that's all I can say. I'm going to message you later today to find out if you are free. Okay, excellent. You can do that. I'll try to keep my Discord in mind then. Tomorrow the golf agreement release and I'm ready. Hey, golfing, let's go. Let's go. Time to go back into the mines. I sound way more excited for that than I should be, even though like I'm not even going to play it. But I will watch people play it. So if you guys do tend to stream that, then let me know because I want to watch. Alright, I think like with the face, I'm fairly happy. I cleaned up some of the hair strands a wee bit. But like I mentioned before, like this is part of the process. I think the sketch looks way more solid now. And I can render more off on this. Because the plan is to render this later on. I don't want this to be super clean line art. I just need something that is a good base. The collector's edition came with a physical copy of the game on 2 DVDs, which surprised me. Fully expected it to be just a code? Hey, that's nice. You don't get to see that often, for sure. You were ready to like time that, weren't you? Maybe. Thanking Matt for the setup. Noise. Teamwork makes the dream work. I'm hoping a streamer that I would like to watch, a YouTuber as well, is going to play the Gothic remake. It's called Hand of Blood. I really like I don't know why, but like he has a very unique laugh, let's just put it that way. I really love it. Like I don't know why, but like if I hear that laugh, I have to laugh too. It's that kind of laugh. I was going to ask if you meant Hanno. No, he's not going to play it. He's in the game. Ooh. Well, and then I know what I'll be doing. Yeah, I have someone I know from work that I know that will be playing the game as well. He even took a vacation just so he could play that game, which is really funny. Okay. There's a lot of hair falling here, which is fine. And now I would say let's switch the layer and correct the lines that I don't want to have. Because I'm not sure if I want to have it so you see the eyebrows or not. I know some people do that, but it's a little bit off my style. I would have considered taking time off, but I would have been taking time off for Gothic or for Friends. And while it was a very close call, I guess Friends won. But how generous of you to, you know, spend time with us instead of the game. It is very appreciated. Such a close call, Close. Playing Gothic or meeting up with friends that you only see once a year. Not seeing the YouTube stats actually freaks me out. I don't like seeing them. So wait on okay, yeah, streams. Okay, my stream is healthy. What if I only see Gothic once a year as well? And I won't say bullshit. I don't think I'm even I don't think I need to add anything to that. Well, if I always... you can scream all you want with that emote, but I think like we both know you could play Gothic any time of the year now. I only played I think the first demo it was. And it felt very wonky. So I didn't really like that. But I'm assuming, from what I've heard from sources, now it's really good. Mm. Yeah, the first demo was dope. The second one was better. Yeah, so I heard. I didn't play the second demo, unfortunately. I didn't. So I played the first one, and I was like, "Oh, cool! It's going to come out." But then I didn't hear anything at all, and I didn't pay attention to Steam as well. To be fair with you. And then like suddenly, like I don't know, it was like a few weeks ago, right? When I was also streaming, and I was like, "Oh, you know, what about Gothic though? Ha ha ha." When's that gonna come out? And then like everyone's like, oh yeah, it's going to be out in June. I'm like, what? When did I miss that announcement? Where did it come from? Yeah, that completely went like past me. But I'm very happy now to hear that's coming out, actually releasing, and people already getting to play it. I kind of want to really get that mod and play the originals. Just so I know. It's like I played this when I was like, when did Gothic release? I don't know if I was like 11 or something. I know it was like in that time where my dad used to game a lot on the PC. I think we still lived like in Germany. I live in Germany still now, but like I moved like several times. But I think that was when my parents and me lived together in Germany. So it's a bit ago. Time for me to get to my fourth and second to last meeting of the day. Thanks for the comfy zone during the workday. Of course! You're always welcome here, James. This also goes for everyone, of course. If you need some comfy vibes, if you want to chat, or just chill and, you know, do something else while I'm painting, feel free. We are here for the comfy vibes. I don't want him to have spaghetti hair, so I'm just gonna like draw some lines in between. And good luck with your meeting. I feel that I had a lot of meetings yesterday, even though I just wanted to have like none. But I got like 6 or 5, I don't remember exactly anymore. Because that stressed me. I cleaned up some of the remnants that I just saw here. I'm available pretty much whenever. When you see me online, it's good to help set up the original with the mods. Thank you! I really appreciate that. I'm assuming we will have to set up aside sufficient time. I think I'm gonna leave the glove on a separate layer. I think that's a solid call. Okay, so I'm gonna work on the actual clothes now. And for that, I need my PRF, because otherwise I will be very confused on what I'm doing. Well, I also found out that you can use grayscale mode now. I did manage to get a little trick to use that, but we'll be using that once I start coloring, actually. So I think for now this to focus on Emet-Selch is nicer. Oops. Just gonna check neck real quick. Which brush I want to use. Hard, round, smudge. It's not what I want. I think I'm still going with brick. Gerudo with ballet. Thanks, thanks. Take care. Enjoy your chill time. Thank you. I will enjoy my chill time. Do I have Gothic on? I don't. I don't have it on Steam. I had it on CD back in the day. But unfortunately, with like all the moving, that was lost because that was not on the priority. Yeah, Gothic 1. I have it on wishlist. Gothic 2 on wishlist. For setting up all the mods, theme is easy because it just works really well with the workshop. Okay. So you're telling me I need to invest. No matter, but you can mod any version, physical, Steam, or GOG, don't matter. I mean, I do like having my games in one place, so it will probably work best for me if I would choose Steam. In that case, it's super easy. It won't take much time at all. Okay. Nice, nice. We like that. We like that. I'm zooming in again. God damn it. Right, this is cold. I even does overlay the actual jacket he has. It looks pretty much flawlessly on the Steam Deck now, so much so that I've played it on almost exclusively the past few times. Damn. That's really nice though, like being able to like just lay down and chill and play some good old games on the Steam Deck. It's basically like a whole new experience. Last words, my beloved. Where's that Ocarina of Time remake, Nintendo? We need it. Dude, like the moment when you go to the church or the cathedral and you reset the time and you come out and everything's like to ruins. Oof. But even like going around to those woods to do the temples and all that. Or coming back there even. It's so good. Yes. I love enjoying the original on the Switch with the Nintendo 64 controller a lot. I need to get that Nintendo 64 controller. I really do. Because I think the last time I checked it, it wasn't on sale or it wasn't available anymore. The official one, yes. So basically the one you can buy in the store, right? Or is that someone, or is that like a different one? Ah. And isn't that a good amount? For like playing old games or like also new games? Because like I can imagine it being really fun for like Majora's Mask as well. But like how does it go with other newer games? If they do make a remake, I'm instantly like buying it. I need it in my life. And I will actually stream that. But I switched to a different one. I haven't used it in anything new, I think, because it lacks buttons. Yeah. Is this one not from the desert? Apedo makes one that is recognized as the official one by the Switch, and it has a more modern form factor, so it's a tad nice to hold. Another weird trident. Ooh, 8-bit though is amazing. I forgot I was using that for quite a bit for something. Oh, what did I use it for? I think it was just so I could like use some Clip Studio functions actually. It was like the mini gamepad. So I remember Blob recommended me that one. But good to know, good to know. I'm kind of tempted to like get the original one though. Just for the sake of nostalgia. The one with the 2D pads on it, or even the smaller one. Yeah, the smaller one. I know this one has. Wait, this one has the pads. Look at this tiny baby. That's 3CD pads. 02. Community one. It's adorable. I love it. Lovely calls it the pill. Why would you call it the pill? Just because it's pink? Sorry, I went away from my mic real quick. But why would you call it that? Because it looks like a pill and it's tiny. I mean, in pill size, I think I'd beg to differ, you know. Just gobble that pill up. Well, you're not meant to swallow it. Ah, thanks for clarifying. I thought you would be like a Kirby and like munch it whole. And much love from me, much love back to you. King Hearts, my beloved. Yeah, there's a few mix of a few different games here. Just very nice though. I never played Kingdom Hearts. I need to definitely do that someday. How are you doing, cutie? And thank you so much for the 44 months. Yo, you should unbiased, but like it's good. I would pay for this to happen. Oh my god. Like a Kingdom Hearts stream, you mean? I wouldn't even dream of asking for that. I'm just not sure like people would actually want to watch that though. So I think it's not for everyone though. But that would be great. I'm just happy with you playing it and telling me how it's going. And be like, oh my gosh, Matt, I died to like probably like the easiest boss or something. And you'd be like, oh my god. What are you doing, you pleb? I think there's also a specific order in which you should be playing them, right? Honey, I'm home. You're home. Welcome home. Did you win? Did you catch a lot of Pokemon? May I played this as a child? Yes. I'm aware. I'm highly aware of that. Wait. Oh my gosh, wait. What is happening here? So we have some distance between this part. Okay. That's for sure. And we got the fur happening still here. Fuck 'em. I feel nothing exciting. I won't judge. I got the stink eye from a couple of people, but I didn't really care. Stink eye for playing Pokemon Go? I think these people don't know joy. I think that's what it is. Oh! Oh! My flight back home to Amberg has been cancelled and changed. I don't like that. Okay, so the flight to there seems to be fine. Okay. Oh wow. So it's so manageable. Yeah, I mean, the layover time is 2 hours. And since it's still KM, I'm assuming I do not have to do anything with my luggage. I'm assuming. But I have to read up on that. However, it's way later than what I had booked. because I'll be home at like 11. And I usually try to book it so I'm like home at like 8 at most or latest because I just feel more comfy with that. But KLM actually cancelled it and made it so that I'll be home at like almost midnight. I kinda wanna know what they changed though. Maybe book this flight. Yeah, it's not comfy, yeah. Change of operating airline for this flight. I guess this is not the worst though. German Airways. I wonder if it's operated by German Airways, then if I have to actually book the luggage. Which 2 hours is fine with, to be fair. Also delayed the flight, most likely it will be delayed, yeah. I mean, like, if it's delayed by like 30 minutes, like even like 40, I think I'm fine with it. If it's delayed by like an hour, then I'm starting to like sweat a wee bit. But yeah, I'll have to look into that like later. Just to make sure that it's fine and as long as I get home. This is a sign of me to like stay in Norway. If you booked it all together, I should still do the transfer for you. Ah, okay. Well then it should be fine. I trust it will be fine. Like I've chosen KLM just because I feel like mostly more comfy. Please give me a circle, thank you. Imagine needing to draw the circle by your hand. I mean, the good thing is though that they have given me like an announcement like way up ahead. So I think like the worst is if you're trying to like go book a flight and it gets cancelled like last minute when you're at the airport. Let's see. I'm gonna check real quick one thing, and that is how it looks with all the layers on. No, still fits the vibe. So does what I wanted to. I think I'm very happy with how this is coming together. It's been a while since I've drawn like a bust portrait instead of the usual things that I draw. It's like after like drawing like 3 girls at the same time, this is a very welcoming change. I still need to like share all the videos and pictures I took of Rotterdam. So I was trying to like make sure that I documented a little bit. It's so nice to like be able to chill and paint a little bit. Oopsie. I'm gonna try to do this without any assisted layers so that I draw this like symmetrically, because that's what I did with the initial sketch. I used symmetry to help me map this part out a bit more. But ideally, I'll be able to draw this on my own. For the most part, at least. I'm gonna zoom out real quick so I can check if this looks fine. This is not the lo-fi vibe I expected from this playlist, but I guess I'll take it. added the tassels. I think now it looks a little bit more coherent to what you'd expect to see. Alright, his coat is kind of like covering this part up, so... let's just add that. Yeah, I think this is nice. I also need to like at some point redo the speed paint I did like ages ago. And see how far I've improved. And how much I've improved even. So now it's kind of always nice to look back. Like old works. Alright. I'm leaving myself the most complicated part out because I really don't want to do it. I'm dreading it right now. It's just like this little detail that he has. I see like artists just like kind of either they do not draw it at all. Oh wait, he has fur here. Damn, I didn't notice that until now. Well, guess I go back into detailing more. I would say this looks much better. Doesn't really like do that much, but just keeps the fur theme consistent. I was wondering that this does not sound like Zelda, but it sounds like Avatar. Just double check that as well. We gotta love it. I am so looking forward to seeing the series or the show, the movie. It's going through all the words before I find it. So that was my childhood. When did I do the line? Fuck. Okay, there's so much going on in this song that I'm just gonna go skip it. That's much nicer. Oh, that's funky. So okay, so I made myself a grayscale window now, so I can check the values as I go into the painting mode. I will make this significantly smaller though, so I see what I'm doing. Yeah, got a bigger one. Or fader. Oops. Ah, so this lullaby is definitely one of my favorites. Right, I forgot I drew his arm over here. Like so. Hmm. Okay. And once I have the line art done, I'll see about like maybe adjusting it a tiny bit so there's more line variation happening and it doesn't look like all bland on one line weight. For this part, I'm definitely making like less effort into it because once I start coloring this particular part, I will try to just blend the layer or the sketch basically a little bit. So it looks much nicer. Okay, I like this much more now. So just adjust this one and then we can start coloring everything. Yeah. So now it looks a little bit more clear. I would say what is happening here. I'm trying to like really focus here. like get the lines right so I don't have to like erase them too often. So it's a little bit of a zen mode for me right now to paint, to be fair. Sending some love from my turbo lurk. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's very nice of you to do. It's always appreciated, to be fair. Like, it doesn't matter like if someone just drops by to say hi or not. So right now I'm just like so focused on painting that I'm barely talking. Which, you know, not always good. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Goodness, that's a sad song. Well, 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 if it isn't a lady in red. Hi, Shadow. How are you doing? Good to see you. How's it going? Good to see you as well. Doing fine, just woke up. Spent away too long as light. Finishing a book. Oh, nice. Which book were you finishing? Or are you finishing? You will fight with monsters. Online RPG book. Wait, a lit RPG book? How have you been? Also from TwitchCon. Goddamn. I've been really good. It's been really nice. I think that was one of the most relaxing vacations that I had in a long time. We went shopping quite a bit. I bought so many things. Including Pokemon cards, to be honest. And one sec. What is this empty layer? And it's just been honestly lovely. Like, got to see all the friends. Spend a lot of time with them. Excuse me. There we go. Had a guy try to hit on me at the club. He was so sad and upset when he got rejected by the entire friend group, may I add. It was good because we went dancing as well, so after like karaoke. And then the guy decided to spill beer all over us. And it hit Victoria, of all people, the most. So she went back to the bathroom to clean herself up. Then she came back, ordered a vodka Red Bull. Came back, you know, dancing. And then the guy tried to hit on other women again. Is the man dead? I wish. And then the man started hitting on other women again, and so his back was against us, basically. And the club was really full. Like, it was fucking full. It was a bar, basically. A brisky bar, is what we call it. And so she walked past him, spilled the entire drink into his back and ass, and walked away. Anna didn't notice. I did. I think our other friend did as well. So he went there like first, and I grabbed Ando by the hand and was like, alright, time to go. A literary roleplay game. Ah, thank you for explaining that. So yeah, I hope he stayed mainless, and he will stay mainless for the entire time, because goddamn. So yeah, I think that was a very legendary moment there. Really, really funny, to be fair. So yeah, that was our Thursday night. Good times, good times. What do we comment? 10 out of 10. Excuse me. Insane. The fact that I select. Oh. Am I not seeing this? Bacon, hello. I didn't reject him. I was already in bed. Yeah, Emma went to sleep. I was like getting some good sleep. We were out there dancing. I think we were dancing until 3, and that was when the party was over. And Bacon, hello. How are you? Talking about spilling drinks on men, you know. How's the lowest this gets? I hope everyone goes wrong for me for the rest of the year. For me? For him? I mean for him, right? I hope not for you. For him. Something awesome to have for sure. Yeah, it was really cool. We also went to the pinball museum, which was really nice. We did an escape room that was terrifying, and we chose Victoria as our leader, and she had to go into a room alone, or like a dark hallway alone, did her scream, and then we had to all go in, find a key which was on the floor. That was really fun to like try to grab. And well, since Emma was a little bit scared of the escape room, we made like an agreement that there would be always someone in front and someone in the back. So she's always in the middle. And at some point, I was sober. Yeah, Emma, you were a brave soldier. Really carrying that. But you instantly, like, the first moment, the thing you did when we went to the room, you were like, ah, hat? Here's the clue. The bravest. Yeah, straight up, I sort of, I felt so sold out a little bit, or at the same time, I didn't mind. To go in, like, first for most rooms. For most dark rooms, may I add. Which was really fun. I didn't definitely shit like my pants in between, like, you know, thinking that someone would grab my hand or something and I would freak the fuck out and punch them. Or scream and kick. I don't know. I'm not sure which option would have happened, but I was like, not having it. But at some point when we were doing puzzles, the lights started like going off and on. And my instinct was instantly to jump in front of Emma and be like, I got you. I got you. I'm here. I can be the meat shield. You know, because that's what you do in escape rooms. Good morning, Mel. How are you? I am doing good. You know, just chilling. I'm painting a little bit before I get to have food. So yeah, pretty good. I'm very happy with the progress of this piece. So I'm hoping it will look nice at the end. But we will see. Yeah, I would say this is pretty neat with how it looks. setting like the vibe for this. So surprised we were faster than the average just by hiding in the first room for a good 2 minutes when the lights were flashing. Oh yeah, like when the lights started flashing and then they went like black, no? Right? Didn't they like go out entirely? And that's why we were like, alright, time to go back to the first room. And I just like how Quinn was like, oh, I'm gonna close the door and then I'm not gonna leave, like I'm gonna leave the key out. That was really funny too. Like we freaked out, all of us, and went to hide. Matt would be a better meat show. He has more meat on him. Just kidding. God damn! What did Matt do to you? No, I felt like I was playing Phasmo with my friends again. Because like, so when we stopped freaking out, we opened the door, and guess who went outside first? It was me. So yeah. And obviously, I had to use my really, really amazing Russian skills to yell a word I've never learned. And I couldn't even, like, understand what she was saying. But it was, I surrender. What I believed to be, I surrender. Yeah, Shtonaya, something like that is what I was saying. But it was supposed to be Yapuchinayas, which is a little bit different, but you know, I'm probably still butchering the pronunciation because you know it's. Here we are. So it was really fun. Just yelling that the entire time. However, there were no actors in it because for one, they do that only if they have time, and for two, if someone's really terrified because they need emotional support. I think it was basically, you know, they decided not to. But Emma was holding Matt's hand. Matt was there for the only emotional support he could give. It was really fun. It was really, really fun. I would say we had good time. Overall. 10 out of 10 experience, I would say. 10 out of 10. Hey, you. How's it going? It's going well. Just trying to paint a little bit. No, enjoy my daily chill. And before it goes back to work tomorrow. How are you feeling? Glad to hear it. Everyone had a good day, week. Work's been really, really good. Was in Amsterdam as well, Rotterdam. Got to see TwitchCon, so you know, as a visitor even, which honestly has been a nice experience. Now I know how it feels if you don't have to stress about everything, which was very fun. Oh, I don't want that. But no, after a busy weekend and coming up weekend is gonna be busy too. Yeah, I can imagine. I hope everything's going well despite the circumstances, and hope your family is also staying strong and feeling okay. The con was really nice. I would say it wasn't like amazing. So I would say like one day a visit is fun and good and nice to see, but they skimped down on the artist alley quite a bit, which I personally found very sad. And it felt like, you know, there was a lot of space that could have been used for artist alley, but maybe that's just me coping. And there were some few booths that were interesting, like cat shelters, TCGs, Pokemon, and the Minecraft hall was really, really cool. Well, which was very nice to see. I'm not a Minecraft player per se, but it was cool to see. Like you had to do quests to get like these little emeralds for your badge, and you would get a cape coat, which people, by the way, try to buy off of you. Like there were so many scalpers at that con, that was insane. Yes, actually I missed you, but there will be hopefully next time. I'm sure there's always a next time. Next TwitchCon, by the way, is in Berlin. Everyone is holding recently, I guess. It's never too late to start Minecraft. I did play Minecraft. I even had a server, and I streamed it. So people that could, you know, play on it if they wanted. So I used to play it, but it's just I don't think it's my game, I'm gonna be honest. I was there in 2019. You were? Yeah, same. I was there for one day on Saturday, and that's how I met my best friend. I still have like some badge or pins from 2019. There was like a lot of loot you would get from NatCon. I even have like the umbrella. Okay, have fun. Did you have kind of specific Dutch food or no? I mean, we did have pancakes and stroopwafels. But I didn't have puffages, for example. And I also didn't eat the croquettes with bread. Hmm. It's fine. Taking notes. Spent a whole weekend there. Did you like TwitchCon Berlin? I'm assuming like they got more space for a venue, so that's nice. But I won't be attending like a whole ass week in Berlin. Just like the time for the con. So I was planning on going there from Thursday to Monday. So I have like a day to arrive and like exist a little bit and then, you know, look around. I like the con, but the city was not my favorite city in Germany to hang out in groups with. But that is fine. Yeah, that's absolutely fair and understandable. Berlin is quite the busy city, and it's huge and it's crowded, so I get it. I get it. I'm not doing a weekend TwitchCon trip anymore, just today. That is absolutely fair. I'm very curious to see how, if it will be much more different than now, because like was in Rotterdam for the past 3 years, so it will be very interesting to see how they changed that. It's coming along nicely. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm very happy with how it's turning out so far. I wonder why they did not wait for 3 years. Then it would have been 10 years ago. Well, I think maybe they just couldn't renew the other contract, right? So Berlin would have been like the other choice. I guess like also Paris, but I would have hated to go to Paris. Like Jenny would have hated it so much. Also, I'm gonna be back real quick. Well, and I say real quick, but I'm gonna go back. We'll be back for 20 minutes to go eat. And I think I would say it's a good point to end YouTube stream. Because I don't think it makes sense to leave it running for like that long. So I'm just gonna end the YouTube stream for now. So thank you for watching on that.